don't even know me.
Careful! Hold on!
More than anything in the world.
Never made me happy.
We'll always love you.
Hey, it's me, your brother Karol.
You aren't my brother. You look nothing like him.
You never made me happy.
Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me.
They say that I'm on the road, maybe I just lost control. These nights keep on taking toll, find me out here on my own. Keep blowing at my phone, maybe I just lost control. These nights keep on taking toll, on my own. They say that I'm on the road.
Both our families are now the proud owners of the lodge on Bunny Hill.
So what we have tasked for you boys is simple. Live there for a good while, take notes on the scenery in town, and just have fun.
If this is what you want to do, I completely support you, Aaron.
Well, here we are.
This place is a
total dump.
Huh? I don't understand.
Guys, there's something odd about this place.
Gareth!
What was that?
Is the property safe? We're dead! Zane, I need to get to the lodge.
I think I have an idea.
Af!
Aaron!
Thanks, Af. I love you.
This place looks barren.
Are we sure we're going to find anything useful here?
You see, we used to be a big town. Great for tourists who wanted to hike the mountains.
These parts of the mountain are dangerous.
I know that, but this is our home. And it may be small, but it's got a cozy feel to it.
We've had a visit from a pack of wolves.
No, this isn't good. Explain to me what happened exactly.
Leo Chance! There's a big storm coming!
You! What are you doing here?
Zane!
I don't understand. What could he have got?
Aparecio. I need to go check on something. If I'm not back within 2 hours, you can come looking for me. Permanent? This can't be right.
The storm is just getting worse. Aaron! Aaron! Aaron, please wake up! You love him, don't you?
Have you ever wondered about werewolves, Aaron?
You're ashamed of who you are, aren't you, Aaron?
Aaron?
Look at you, Aaron. Where are you now? No friends to help you. You've never spent time making friends.
Are you truly determined to save her?
I will never give up on her. I will do anything to keep her safe.
You always have.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Consuming all the air inside my lungs, ripping all the skin from off my bones. I'm prepared to sacrifice my life, I would gladly do it twice. Consuming all the air inside my lungs, ripping all the skin from off my bones. I'm prepared to sacrifice my life, I would gladly do it twice. Oh, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you told me no.
You and I, we're like fireworks and symphonies exploding in the sky. With you, I'm alive. Like all the missing pieces of my heart, they finally collide. So stop time right here in the moonlight, 'cause I don't ever wanna close my eyes. Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you, I've got no hand to hold. Without you, I feel torn like a sail in a storm. Without you, I'm just a sad song. I'm just a sad song. With you, I fall. It's like I'm leaving all my past and silhouettes upon the wall. With you, I'm a beautiful mess. It's like we're standing hand in hand with all our fears upon the edge. So stop time right here in the moonlight, 'cause I don't ever wanna close my eyes. Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you, I've got no hand to hold. Without you, I feel torn like a sail in a storm. Without you, I'm just a sad song. You're the perfect melody, the only harmony I wanna hear. You're my favorite part of me. You're standing next to me, I've got nothing to fear. Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you, I've got no hand to hold. Without you, I feel torn like a sail in a storm. Without you, yeah, I'm without you. I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you, I've got no hand to hold. Without you, I feel torn like a sail in a storm. Without you, I'm just a sad song. I'm just a sad song. Tu t'embêtes, tu te prends la tête, ce gars-là n'est pas net. Il est fauché, allez viens, sois pas bête. Je t'en prie arrête, je suis sûre qu'il ne reflète pas vraiment ce qu'il est. Ainsi va la vida, 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 ainsi va la vida. Ainsi va la vida, 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 ainsi va la vida. Tu t'embêtes, tu te prends la tête, ce gars-là n'est pas net.
Oh, stranger.
I always thought of you.
Like it really.
She fought countless wars and helped the lives of so many people across the world, not just in this region. She was around long before regions were even concepts. Her love of the world and its people was admirable. She'd help anyone who needed it, and always fought for a just cause. Or whichever cause was the most just. Not every war has a righteous side. But even she, who was a goddess among men, knew when to step aside and let humans fight their own battles. Of all 6 divine warriors, she was the only one who didn't go through the cycle of reincarnation through death.
Forgive me, but I was under the impression that they all lived for a very long time.
They did. But Irene was different. She was the matron, the one divine warrior who transcended them all, destined to live as she watched her friends go through their cycle of rebirth and reincarnation.
Sounds like a horrible life.
It was. For Irene, nothing was more painful than seeing her friends die. I remember that day.
But there's more of the story.
Indeed. Even though the divine warriors were gods, some of them allowed human emotions to control their actions. A long time ago, Irene, Enki, Esmond, Menphia, and Kozak had to kill Shad the Destroyer. Aphmau?
I'm fine. Sorry, just something bothering me.
I see. In any case, Shad loved Irene deeply, and Irene loved him back. However, their love was star-crossed, for the fates destined Irene to be a champion for peace, while Shad was destined to be the warrior of chaos and destruction, good and evil. They were caught in a constant cycle of conflict, but Irene always brought him back. She would throw Shad into different realms to fight their battles, which he eventually learned to break, thus giving him the title Realmbreaker. Even though Irene loved Shad, she always put others first, above her own needs and desires. She was forever compelled to resolve conflicts and help others in this realm. Then there was Esmond, the Protector. Esmond was a shield for good. He would fight by Irene's side. However, the fates work in cruel ways, and eventually he fell in love with Irene. This caused conflict between the 3 warriors often, but this grated on her, and over time she forgot how to love, how to feel empathy. She lost her emotions for everyone and everything, being the longest living of the divine warriors. Well, you can only live for so long before you disconnect from human emotions.
You think?
Tell me that after you've lived over 1,000 years! As I was saying, Irene continued to do good for the world, but she was no longer able to return feelings of love to those that loved her, even me. During this time, Esmond, Enki, and Kozak together determined that if Shad was gone, there would be no darkness in this world, and maybe Irene would learn to love again. How they came to this conclusion still remains a mystery to me. I never believed he was the source of darkness in this world. Darkness comes from the hearts of humans. In any case, Shad found out of this betrayal and lost all reason. He ascended and turned into something purely evil. what we know as the Shadow Lord. It was Irene's greatest fight. She ended up creating the Irene dimension for the sole purpose of containing Shad there. It was a fight that lasted ages. In the end, the 5 divine warriors banded together and managed to break Shad and his relic into pieces, scattered throughout the world, and locked his soul away in the Nether. After all that, Irene didn't feel anything, and in a twisted way, this actually hurt her. She wanted to feel sorrow for Shad's death, but she could not. Eventually, her fellow divine warriors died, leaving her all alone in this world. Do you feel anything, Aphmau?
I don't know.
Then let me continue. Irene came to me one day and said, "I want to learn how to feel again." She decided to seal away all of her memories and go into slumber in the realm she created, the Irene dimension. She took her powers from herself and left them in a relic in her realm. As she sealed away her memories, she gave me a staff and said, "Take this. When it glows, place it somewhere where I can be woken from my slumber. Place it somewhere that needs my help." And with that, she vanished into her realm. Hundreds of years later, a boy who had just reborn into a Shadow Knight came into my forest. A boy who, even though lost all emotion, still cared for his brother.
And you said, "Take this and place it somewhere that needs the help of Irene." Back then, I didn't think you meant the help of the actual Irene.
Wait, what?
Aphmau, you are Lady Irene.
I question who I am. Teach me how to fight, I'll show you how to win. You're my mortal flaw and I'm your fatal sin. And let me feel the sting, the pain, the burn under my skin. Put me to the test, I'll prove that I am strong. Won't let myself believe that what we feel is wrong. I finally see what you knew was inside me all along. Let behind this soft exterior lies a warrior.
But you can't stay away from me. I can still hear you making that sound, taking me down, rolling underground. You can pretend that it was me, but no.
Girl with confidence is very sexy.
Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Go give love to your body. Go give love to your body. You'll never be alone.
Alright, fine. I guess we can wait. But the moment my appointment is done, I'm taking you there.
I've waited a whole year. I can wait a few days. Besides, there are other fun things you can do here together.
Like what?
Well, not what I was thinking, but okay.
Three, two, one.